Peace and love. Peace and love. There's a pandemic right now. I know, say there was a pandemic in 2020. Pandemic. There wasn't people dying on the streets, but it was a pandemic. Anyway, there was a pandemic in 2020. But I feel like, especially in this generation, the pandemic, you could say lonely men. Like, male suicide rates are through the roof. You know, men don't talk about their emotions because they're told man up and shit like that. So yeah, it's a very deep topic. It's a very deep topic, but it's real. Like, men are the loneliest they've ever been. You know, and to be truly honest, me being a man, nobody cares, and nothing. Well, no one really prepares you for it. Like, truly, no one prepares you for it. School doesn't prepare you. School doesn't tell you how hard it is after school, you know. No one really sets you up for the real world. Like generally, it was like we were set up to fail from the beginning. No one tells you how hard it is, you know, the expectations of being a man. You know, you're gonna have to provide for your family, be strong. No one tells you any of that, man. So it's like us men have, as I said, been set up to fail, really and truly. Like, bro, if I didn't learn this on my own, bro, I would have still had this victim mentality, you could say. And I don't want to blame the people that have a victim mentality because they haven't been taught that, yo, no one's coming to save you. There's no Spider-Man, Superman. You have to be your own superhero in your life. And especially if you want kids, you're gonna have to be a superhero for them. And how can you be a superhero if, you know, you're a weak man, weak-minded man? You could say, as men, we have to be strong. That's what I've realized throughout the years. Because, you know, no one cares about your feelings. The women, they don't truly care. They'll go to the best man because women like a final product. Well, some of them, they will stay with a guy when he's down bad, when he's struggling. But most women, well, a lot of women would choose an end product man instead of the struggling man, you know? So, but yeah, back to my point. Every person wants a strong person in their life, whether it's a husband, a brother, son. You know, everyone wants a strong person in their life that, you know, they can rely on for protection, but not even that, for comfort. And just deep it, being weak is embarrassing. Being weak is very embarrassing, especially as a man. Like, imagine you're there, you have a son, and he's this obese guy. He doesn't really care about himself. People, you're not really gonna wanna, you know, go, oh, this is my son. You know, you don't want to really introduce. You'll be like, this is my son, but you kind of be disappointed because you're there like, what the fuck is he doing? He's being lazy, you know, lazy. I feel like the increase in, like, just lonely men comes down to things like, you know, things like dating apps, for example. You know, I feel like dating apps are like kind of, because anyone's on there, you know. Most girls go on there for validation, you know, just because it's so easy to get validation as a woman. Like, you've seen like YouTube videos how men will fake to be like a woman on a dating app, and you'll see that they'll get thousands of like messages from men of like different calibers. So, bro, a woman can get something like this. As for men, it's completely different. Even if you're an attractive man, you will never get as much as even a fat woman, let's say. And that's just facts. That's literally just facts. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I feel like just men are just desperate for some attention. And it's sad. It really is sad. It really is sad. This reality that women just like to, you know, use men for attention. But that's just reality, and you can't really change it too much. All you have to do is just recognize it and be like, okay, I need to improve so I stand out from all these men that are giving that woman validation. That's how you have to see things, bro. You can't really change the game. The game is set. The game is changing in this way. So you can either improve to fit the game, or you can just stay here and just lose at the game each time and think, oh, why am I fucking losing? I'm not getting any goals. Darn it. Let me just stay the same. Then you're not learning! Bro, you're not learning then. Simply, you're not learning. You have to deep, bro. Like, your SMV is so important in this day and age, which is the sexual market value. Like, women care about, look, as I said before, looks, money, and status. Bro, if there's a man with one of these three that's more than you, bro, the girl is more time gonna choose that guy over you, or she's gonna kind of be swayed by you. That's how I have to. That's how I see everything. Like, you don't know how competitive the world is, bro. You know, you can't stay average. If you stay average, you're gonna feel insecure, bro, because deep, if some random celebrity comes into a club, your girl's eyes gonna be like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? There's some random celebrity or this influencer on a dating app. You don't think your girl's gonna, ooh, here's status. I'd love to be in his bed. Yeah, bro. That's what I mean. Men feel sorry for themselves too much, bro. You have to deep. You cannot change the game. Everyone's in competition. We've been in competition from the day we were born. You know, from when this, whatever this is, when God created this world, we've all been in competition. You know, what tribe can get the most food. You know, who can win this war. It's all competition. You can't change the game. You just have to level the fuck off. Simple. There's no whining about the game. There's no crying about the game. Just become stronger. Become more good looking. Become more attractive. Have better game. It's as simple as that. Adapt. There's no point of bawling about it, as I said. Pissing me off. This should be unlimited motivation for you to change. You're unhappy with your circumstances and how lonely you are, and how you're not getting any women, but you're sitting a fucking rut in your house, in your room, playing video games all day, bro. Swiping on girls that you wouldn't even approach in real life. It doesn't make any sense. You're way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. You're not in shape. Eating hella processed food, bro. No girl would even look your way, bro. You're invisible. And that's majority of men, invisible. Majority of men don't get choosing signals. They don't even know what a choosing signal is, bro. They don't get it. You know, they don't get respect. It's peak, man. It's peak. Like, how can you go to a club and no one takes no notice of you? Shouldn't that be your motivation to change, bro? Because if you look at, as I say, any celebrity, bro, they had to start from somewhere. You know, but because you're seeing the end product, you're comparing yourself to that instead of where they were to. There's been people that have been in worse situations that you, and that have actually made it because they didn't use it as an excuse. They didn't use their circumstances as an excuse to be a failure. So what makes you different? I don't know who the fuck you think you are. What makes you different? Francis Ngannou, Sad Minds, Escaped Africa, Andrew Tate, Council Estate. Bro, so many rappers escape from poverty, being on the block, in the ghetto. So many people, me, when I become rich, I came from a single parent household. Struggle. This is the struggle. I'm not using that as an excuse. What the fuck? I'm just getting to work using what I have. So what the hell is your excuse? I changed my mindset because now I just think that God is just molding me into the man I need to be, I need to become, and the man he wants me to become. And he's glowing me up into a sexy motherfucker. Sexiest man in the world. But yeah, man, he's putting me through the struggle. Like, bro, I've been through my whole phase. Like, this is my hustle phase now. It's simply, bro, I've seen the tension from girls go down for me. And that shows that God wants me to lock the fucking... Like, bro, my years when I was like 17, 18, so different to now, bro. This is like the loneliest period of my life. Lonely. But that's how I know I'm near to success. That's how you know you're near to success. When everything becomes silent and it's just you on your own. Like, no one's around me, bro. Listen. Silence. No one's around me. I'm just here hustling. This is what I mean. I've gone through stages in my life. You need to go for that whole stage. Everyone needs to go for that whole stage. Because now I know a game. I'm confident with women. Now I just need to have skills in money. And then have that glow up season, which I'm going through now with this hustling season. And then my life will kind of be complete until I retire my mom. But yeah, if you're unsatisfied with your life, you're invisible to everyone. You're unattractive. This is why I have made my video, my videos, mate. This is why I make my videos. And I hope it helps someone who's in need of this advice, because trust me, bro, we've all been there. We've all been there, bro. But you have to come to the realization, bro. And the facts, man. Like, no one is gonna care. No one's gonna come for you. No one's gonna cuddle you at night. It's gonna be lonely as fuck sometimes, bro. You have to remember that. No one told you that it's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. Generally, no one told you that. It's fucking dark, bro. Dark days, rainy, stormy days. But you can get through that, man. Just have faith. Have faith, Start loving yourself. Start taking care of yourself more. Then you'll get attention from women. Not only that, you'll stop being lonely, because then you can attract good quality people. Because people see that you respect yourself then. If you like this video, give it a comment, give it a like also. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, peace.